If you don't know, now you're going to know. Because the other crazy thing that I learned doing gig apps is that there are an enormous amount of people who are living in hotels. Entire families living in a room. They're buying full-on groceries, living in a room. And the entire hotel looks like it is inhabited by families. It is crazy to me that these hotels are making so much money. And granted, they did not cause the issue. However, they certainly are capitalizing on it. If you are paying $100 a night for a hotel room with no protections, rental protections, what have you, in an entire month, that's $3,000 to live in a room that you have to be out of by 11 o'clock. It is crazy. One time I was delivering groceries. This was the saddest thing in my mind. I was delivering groceries to a hotel. And I was a little annoyed because she was on like the second floor and it was a lot of stuff. When I got up there, I see this woman who is 9 months pregnant. And I'm just going to say she's a white woman because she was. And the reason why I'm saying that is because people have a tendency to think that this is all people who are minorities. It was a white woman who was 9 months pregnant. And I'm loading all of this stuff onto her bed. And she's saying to me that she's going to have to go to the hospital tomorrow. And she just wanted to make sure she had enough stuff in the room so she wouldn't have to go out when she got back. How sad is that? How sad is that your child is being born homeless? But this is America.
I packed what I could in my car and I got the fuck ASAP pretty much. My name is Jasmine, and for the last year and a half, me and my daughter have been living in this hotel. Let's talk about it. Now y'all, I have gone back and forth on if I should even make a video like this because this is so outside of my comfort zone. I do not like videos like this, okay? Part of me wants to continue hiding. Part of me knows that as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna be cringing, okay? I'm not gonna even want to post it. Part of me knows that as soon as I'm done recording, I'm gonna think of everything I should have said, I could have said. But listen, hiding has not helped me heal. So here we are. About 2.5 years ago, I made the executive decision to leave my hometown. I was completely unhappy with where I was in life. So I told myself, Jasmine, if you ever want to just feel some sort of happiness, this move is needed. So I literally left my job. I left what little family I had. I left a bunch of my stuff. I packed what I could in my car and I got the fuck ASAP pretty much. I was so nervous, but I was so happy at the same time. I was just like, this is about to be the fresh start that I needed in my life, that we needed. I had this plan in my head on how my life was gonna go once I moved. Like I knew the job, the house, I knew I just had a plan in my head on how I thought my life was gonna look after I moved. Yeah, I ended up moving and everything just went downhill from there. Literally, I gotta look at my calendar, but I feel like less than 2 months after I moved here, my car got repossessed. I ended up having to stay with my friend way longer than we had planned to. Then ultimately we had to move into this hotel because this was literally the only place that accepted us at the time. When I say my life literally flashed before my eyes.
There's this saying, when you make plans, the Most High laughs. He's the one that's in control. He has the final say so. He makes the ultimate decisions. We could plan all day, but if he wants something else to happen, it's going to happen. It's going to go the way he planned for it to go. Now, she might have thought her life was about to go up and she was going to be living her best life. Everything was going to be a smooth ride. It was going to be smooth sailing. Right now, this is her test of faith moment. She's going through affliction. She's going through a setback, but it's all a test. Now, I don't know her faith, but let's just say she's a believer in a higher power. Will she still pray? Will she still be thankful and grateful for where she is? and what she does have, although it might not be much to her. Will she be thankful or will she curse the Most High? Will she start speaking negatively? This is her moment. And that'll define everything, depending on what she do right here, right now. She could either overcome this moment or be stuck in this moment or keep taking even more losses.
I was like, hold on. When I tell you I have applied to every assistance program that there is in the state of Texas, in the Dallas-Fort Worth city limits, I done applied to so many jobs. If you can think of it, I done applied to it. I honestly feel like I'm trapped in some sort of bubble and I just cannot seem to poke my way out of it. This is not the life that I prayed for, not the life that I dreamed of at all, especially at 32 years old. Like, I cannot believe that this is where my life is at 32. I just cannot. I don't like that. If it's not one thing, it is another. I don't like that every time it looks like, okay, it's getting better, I feel like I just get knocked down 10 steps. I literally cannot make this up. Let me give y'all an example. I ended up getting a job and it was supposed to start at the same time Bree was supposed to be going back to school, so I had it lined up perfectly. She would start school and a little bit after that I would be starting at this job. It was in person, okay? Long story short, the school that I wanted Bree to go to, she was unable to go to. We only had a few other options to choose from. Either A, I was gonna have to choose a school that was outside of the zone that we're in, and I was gonna have to be figuring out how to get her to and from, or send her to this other school where she would be able to ride the bus, but it was not so good of a school. If I'm being honest, we are not staying in the best area, so there is that. So I really prayed on it. I thought about it long and hard. I talked to Brie about it. She did not want to go to this school. I didn't want her to go to this school. So we ended up making the decision to move to homeschooling. Off topic, but homeschooling has been great. I can update y'all about that later. Anyway, I ended up not being able to go to the job because it was an in-person job only and I couldn't do a remote. And it was just like, dang. Every time it looks like, okay, here we go. We finna, somebody grab me by the back of my shirt and I mean yank me down. Because what? The last few months, honestly years, have been so rough for me, so dark for me. Getting out of the bed feels impossible. All of the basic everyday things that you normally do feel impossible. I feel like time is moving and I'm so stuck. I just feel so behind. I'm mad, I'm sad, I'm irritated, I'm annoyed, I'm embarrassed, I'm all of these things. And since I'm on the topic of embarrassment, I might as well address the elephant in the room, me having to ask for help. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, then you already know I've had to post a story or two. And embarrassed is not even the word.
Step back, realize you are not in control. Let the Most High Yah take the wheel. Now, this might feel like her complete bottom. She might feel like she bottomed out. All she can do is go up from here. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not saying it's going to be quick. In due time, her circumstances may change. All she got to do is keep going, keep showing up for herself, her child. Be grateful for where she at least she got somewhere to stay. She not out on the streets. She got a bed to sleep in.
After being homeless, living in my car for 5 years because of the out-of-control rent prices and the cost of living crisis that we're experiencing in America right now, me and my best friend now live in a long-term hotel, and this is perfect because you can stay as long or short as you want. All the utilities are included. You don't have to make 3 times the rent. You don't have to have perfect credit, and they don't care if you have an eviction on your record. And we have made the place kind of our own, adding little touches here and there. And so far, we are absolutely loving this. And I think this is a great alternative. Is it perfect? No, but I think it is a great option. And we're making it work. And we're excited for what is to come. And I just want to say to all of you, thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to support our channel, you can by buying a cup of coffee. The link is in bio. Thanks for watching. Have a great one, everybody.
Remember when I said people have no option other than stay in a hotel or motel? They have an eviction on their credit, don't have the money for the rent, the deposit, all at once, might not make 3 times the rent. These are a few reasons why people may be living in hotels right now as their last resort. He was in this car for 5 years. He leveled up from sleeping in this car for 5 straight years to now having a bed to sleep in. Hey, it might not be where he want to be, but what's meant to be will be. You are where you're supposed to be. And it's stepping stones. He's stepping his way on back up.
I live in a motel room with my pregnant wife and 2 cats. Let's come check it out. So the first thing is this little door right here. I like these because all you got to do is press in the combination instead of having the key, and bam, it opens right up for you. And this is the inside right here. We got the kitchen, we got the little fridge, we got the sink, we got the oven, you know, plenty of cabinet space. This is the living room slash dining room slash bedroom area. This is where the magic happens at right here, you know what I mean? Got a little nightstand over here, nightstand over here. Management's real cool. Black Hat Jimmy's the manager. He said I can rearrange this any way I want to, you know what I mean? Plenty of closet space there. Then we go to the bathroom. My old lady's in the bathroom. I don't know. Hello? Can I come in? So we got the bathroom here, you know. We got wifey in here cleaning it. Got one of the cats in here, you know. Plenty of tub space. There's a closet behind that wall right there. And now the best part, for last, show y'all outside. And then you see big TV. You can spin it any way you want to. And then outside we got paradise, y'all. We got the shuffleboard over here on the left-hand side, the little picnic tables. We got the hammock over here in case you want to come out here and get you some rest. It just rained, so excuse me, you know, it's South Florida, it happens. Got the tiki bar over there next to where you can go play the shuffleboard at. You know, we got another little garden area set up over here with the umbrella, and got the laundry room over there. You know, that's a necessity. Parking on both sides. And then the best part, y'all, the pool right here, right? We got the pool open all year round. You know, it never gets cold down here. And 1 block that way, you'll have your feet in the sand. Less than 120-second walk. Hey, you gotta love it. Paradise. You ever in South Florida on Ocean Boulevard, in the Pompano Beach or Fort Lauderdale or surrounding areas, come see Black Hat Jimmy at Sea Cove, baby. Make you feel right at home.
First off, that's the nicest motel I ever seen. I like the way he described it. Paradise. This man's standing in a motel, but he's saying he in paradise. And some way he is. He can walk right to the beach. Look at the palm trees in the background. It's nice sunny weather year round. Can't really complain. He got everything he needs. Hey, the way he described this make me want to stay there. He should be the spokesman. He should be on the commercial, advertising this place. I just like positivity. I like how he positive about it. He's showing it off like he's showing off a mansion, like it's MTV Cribs. Shout out to this brother, man. And shout out to y'all for watching. It's your brother YT. Peace.